La Lily, the stream is beginning. Hi, my kitties. Hello, everyone. Hi, Stream Elements Bot. Hi, Nightbird. Hi, Cat. Hi, everyone. Oh my god, I see that. MG, we were lied to. What? Why were you lied to? Why does chat doesn't work on my there's no cat ears. You want cat ears? You want cat ears? Just say you want them. Because I don't see that you want them. But if you want, I can give you your cat ears. Oh, I forgot to mute my phone. I do. Chat not working as per normal. Here, cat ears and the tail. Yeah, chat not working. It's totally normal. Have a good stream, guys. Hop. So let me just find the game. Hop. Hop. Why is the game big? Why? God damn it. I'm somewhere. Wait, I need to make game like this. It can be better. Is it big enough? Okay, it's a bit too big. Where is this game? Here it is. Why? Ah! Not this with shift. So 24-hour stream today, UI a bit broken in general today, I see. Don't say it's broken, it'll be sad. So basically we can stream for 24 hours cause I've got an online quiz from my school at 10 or 9 a.m. tomorrow. Now I don't know, was it 9 or 10, god damn it. And then I've got a stream with you in 23 hours, so no, it's impossible. Wait, now I need to check what hour do I have a quiz, so I won't be stressing out during the stream. What hour do I have my quiz to not the work to school. Okay, where is it? Where the fuck is it? Great, now I don't know. For some reason I can't. God damn it. Oof, online quiz on your off day. Yep. Hi Rayumi. Hi Iki. You are just as broken as her sense of time. No, my wait. People from my year. People from my year. Do you know that? Okay, I've asked the question, now I need to wait for an answer, so we will know soon. What hour do I have a quiz? Like, they told me today, but I don't remember. Hi Sky, nice to see you. Hi. God damn it. God damn it. Hi Sky, nice pee. True Sky, you've got amazing pee today. Okay, so we're somewhere in the game. Oh, I know where. Oh, wait. Someone answered me. The quiz will open on Sunday, 26th March at 10 a.m. God damn it. Now we know, so we can stream to 10 a.m. guys. My time, of course. Okay. Ever since that day at the shrine 6 months ago, I've been scared of this place. Something took control of me. No, that wasn't real. An old woman gave me a mask when I was sick, so I heard things. I lost control and it cost one girl her life and very nearly killed another. Even thinking of my Kawana and the scared look in her eyes as I pull the trigger makes me want to shrivel away and hide. I can't tell her the truth about the voices I had, or that it wasn't my fault. She'd tell someone I was here. Hopefully she'll forgive me enough to help with my investigation of the mask. Wait, something's wrong. The trees, why are there cherry blossoms? It's fall, right? Or maybe... No, keep focused. It feels like I'm trapped in that day. Okay, quickly reminder guys, that day, she means the day when she killed the tattoo girl, which I name forgot, but we were looking for her last stream. God damn it, my camera, why do you see me like this? Okay, I'm not looking up right now, stupid camera. It's just stupid. So, what can we do? Looks like it's 6 months ago, a spring. Well, it shouldn't be spring as we know right now. So are we just in the same day again? Oh, it's you! I was reading the papers and I saw your picture. Then I saw that picture on the TV news. And maybe the 7chan message boards. After I looked you up... I'm sorry, I was curious. I remember meeting you and couldn't believe it. It's like I met a celebrity or something. Of course, it's not good or anything, but you know, you never know who you'll meet in this business. Everyone always seems so unassuming. I mean, that's not to say it was your fault or anything. Okay, so the message boards are pretty bad. There's a lot of bad stuff over there. Like, wow, pretty wild stuff. Are you done? Oh, right, so, yeah, yes. Hello again. At least you're looking up in life, Rayumi, not down. God damn it! Yes. So what can we do? Cherry blossoms, where's my leaf Kamakura, mice grandmother? Why cherry blossoms, blums? What's going on with the weather here? It's fall. Why are the cherry blossoms out? It's not fall, it's autumn. Stupid. It's beautiful, isn't it? There's a species of cherry tree, the Prunus autumnalis, that sometimes blooms twice a year. At least what it says online. Now we'd have them here in Kamakura. I think I've read it something else than what was written. Whatever. Well, I say Kamakura, but they only seem to be in this part of town. Lucky, huh? A cherry blossom tree that blooms in fall. I've never seen it. Are you sure you've got your facts straight? It seems impossible. Impossible? Do you doubt my botany expertise? Impossible would be if the seasons started reversing themselves, don't you think? Yeah, it certainly feels that way. Huh? You say something? Why the glum face? Anyway, I hope you take advantage of the weather and go for a picnic or something. The blossoms are so peaceful, don't they put your mind at ease? No. Exit. Blossom, yellow blossoms, blossoms, blums. Yes. So where's my... I'm looking for May Kawana. Have you seen her? Oh, you're looking for May again, huh? Are you sure that's such a good idea? She was pretty upset about the happenings the last time you were here. I mean, I've barely seen her leave Kamakura since then. Maybe it's best you leave her alone. It's important. I talked to her. I suppose she'd been at the shrine that's down the street like usual. Maid's very important to this town. Please don't upset her too much. We all want everything to go back to normal. Nope. Where's my grandmother's then? Is my grandmother still at that house near here? You want to see her? Oh, well, she is still around, I suppose. I see the comings and goings of all the people around here. I don't see her getting out much, though. Oh, yes, that reminds me. When you were last here in April, did she, I don't know, give you something? I'm not accusing you, of course. I heard that there was an important artifact that went missing last spring. Kawana is old and losing her faculties a bit. Maybe she gave it to you by mistake. Can you remember anything like that? Should we tell him the truth? Guten Abend! Guten Abend, Aizen! Hello there! How are you? How are you, Aizen? And how are you, the rest of you guys? No one told me how are they today. How could you? Okay, so sorry, I don't remember all the mask. I think he. I don't think he has to know. So they just let's say sorry. I don't. Oh, I see. I'm sure it will turn up. Okay, so exit. Nabendeisen. Guten Abend. I'm good. Good, you're good. I'm okay, relaxing now. Is it thanks to my ears? Hello, Aizen. I'm Gucci. Why are you Gucci? Go away! Don't visit us! Okay, bye. But I'm back. And I'm gonna knock again. Go away! Don't visit us! Go away! Don't visit us! I wonder if she's only saying the same thing. Yeah, I think she is. I kinda was expecting her to say something else. Go to shrine. I make more and more of you speak German. Good. They all I can speak in German is, wait, what was that? Ich heiße Rayumi. Ich wohne aus Polen. Meine Hobby ist Bücher lesen. Ha! That's all. Oh, I also can say Deutschland über alles, because that was a meme in my school. Not just in general, just in my school. So that's all. I think I used to know how to say sorry, I'm late, or can I go to the bathroom, because my teacher only let us talk in German at lessons. And I didn't understand a single word during whole lessons. Oh my god. The cherry blossoms continued to fall as I ran towards the shrine. The scent of the air was the same as before. In front of me was Mai Kawana, still dressed in the outfit of the shrine maiden. Nothing was different. I was trapped. It was a little off, but good, understandable, and most importantly cute enough. That wasn't supposed to be cute, but thank you. The fear from that day perfectly captured on her face, as if I was viewing a photograph. I felt lightheaded. My body felt heavy, my legs resisting every step I took in her direction. When the wind blew through the branches of the trees, I heard whispers. Whether the voices were from my memories or in that moment, I couldn't be certain. I was scared of losing control again. What? No! It's the mask! Kill her? What if I... What? But... No... no! What if I don't... What if I do nothing? Huh? What now? No. I won't do it. Kazuki said it wasn't real. He said if I took my meds, it would go away. I can hear myself think. Please, go away. Go away. Shut up. Leave me alone. Oh, I didn't kill her. Wow. Who is it? Stay back. Wait. Isn't you... It's you, isn't it? Ito, right? What are you doing here? Because they... Sorry, just give me a minute. That's right. I'm here for that. I'm here to apologize to you, Mai. Don't take the meds. Actually, I took only one pill, and we decided. No, I took only one pill, and we decided on one of the first streams that we're not gonna take pills. So well. If it won't go away, then walk away easy. Life hack. This is a good life hack. Just go away, but it won't go away by itself. I should have come sooner, but then Reina, she... Well, it's been complicated. Who? I guess I'm surprised that you'd come to apologize. I didn't hear anything from you or anyone else for 6 months. Everyone else around here just ignored me and pretend like it never happened. I know you probably don't want anything to do with me. That day I lost control, or anyway, I couldn't think straight. No, I had no choice. That girl was there with the knife onto your throat. I had to do it. Yeah, that's it. I was following procedure. But I put you at risk. I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me. Following procedure, huh? It's strange, isn't it? The cherry blossoms, I mean. It's silly, but every time someone comes here and says how beautiful they are, I just get so mad. It's like they don't understand my feelings at all. But that's selfish, huh? It's not like I want everyone to suffer along with me. I guess the only other one who understands that is you, detective. Yeah, it hasn't been easy for me either. I still see Reina sometimes and I can't help but wonder if it's real. Hi Cybon the Gamer, hello! Did you watch Kubo Wants to Be Invisible? Nope, I haven't. I didn't watch it, I haven't watched it. Choose your answer, which is better for you. I wonder, will we shoot the girl even if I didn't want to do it before? Reina? You mean the girl who... I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up. I know that you and your partner were only doing what you could to save me, but I wish I could have helped. I felt so helpless. At least you told me the truth. Thank you. You know, I asked Grandma about the mask that Reina was after, and she said she'd never heard of it. But it was a lie. I found one of her old journals at the shrine, and she wrote that the mask was important and had to be hidden away. Why would she lie to me? I'm sick of everyone always trying to protect me by covering everything up. Grandma hasn't been the same since that day either. She shuts herself up in that old house and mumbles to herself about things I don't understand. My gut tells me that mask has something to do with it. Old lady's crazy. Imagine being jealous of a tree. Why not? If the tree is so good and handsome, you can be jealous of it. Gucci, did you take a look at that tree? It is goddamn good looking, and the cow is... God, I wish I was that tree. Aizen, you already have husband. Don't fantasize about the tree. It's really good anime. It's a new one. Kubo wants to be invisible. Wait. Kubo wants to be invisible. What is it? Kubo won't let me be invisible. Kubo-san wa boku o yurusanai. Is it this one? I should add my anime list. That would be easier than translating Polish to English. Agree, is it? It's manga, I wanted anime, not manga, baka. Okay. Comedy, romance, school, seinen. It's hard to me if I want to watch it, because romance and comedy isn't my hobby to watch, the best thing I want to watch. Junta Shiraishi is a high school student with a simple goal to enjoy his youth. Achieving goal is not so straightforward since Shiraishi is perfectly invisible to his peers, even his teachers. Okay, that might be interesting. He's invisible. So maybe I'll watch it, but I don't know. It might be hardcore for me because it's romance and comedy, and I don't like those genres. I don't want to be with that tree. I want to be like that tree. Are you sure it's only that? Are you sure there's no more deeply feelings about that tree, Aizen? Are you sure? Be honest with us. I bet that mask is what's making the dark come out. What did you say that, Mai? Yes? What's wrong? You look pale. This is a bit embarrassing, but let me help you. Everyone around here keeps ignoring everything, but I can't. Grandma won't say anything and stays shut away, but I bet Takashi knows something. I always got the sense he was hiding things from me. Sorry, Takashi's my brother. He used to live here in Kamakura with me and Grandma, but he left the first chance he got. Huh? Yeah, that's a good idea. Where does your brother live now? He's an instructor at the successful kendo dojo in Asakusa in Tokyo. I hear he's a big shot in the kendo world. It sounds like he'd be a good place to start. Do you think he'll speak to me? You can try. He's never been very good at opening up to strangers, though. It's worth a shot. Thanks for listening to me, Mai. Actually, did we even explain her what are we doing here? What do we want from her? Because I think not. But she decided to help us with whatever we're doing. But she doesn't know what we're doing. I would never betray stream elements. Good. Then you can fantasize about being a tree or whatever you want. Hello, Granny. Okay, Granny doesn't want to see us. Okay, nothing's here. So now we can go to Asakusa, I believe, and see something. Also, I wanted to say that I'm very proud of myself because it's first day from since the very long time when I haven't eaten anything sweet, and by sweet I mean something which was bought, like chocolate bars, etc. I only ate bananas, cookies I made myself without any sugar. So I'm very proud of myself. It's very hard for me to, because I'm probably addicted to sugar. So I'm very proud of me that I could do it. Just wanted to share that with you guys. So now let's go to Asakusa or Kabukicho. I believe we also have to go there. Having Rayumi's official approval to fantasize about being a tree makes me incredibly happy. Good. Nice, good job, thank you. Isn't it that hard not to eat sugar? For me it is. Like right now, for example, I'm still thinking about eating chocolate. I almost feel chocolate on my tongue. Like imagine this guy every day eat something sweet. Like not sugar but chocolate. Eating chocolate every day. It's almost like that for me. I'm almost every day eating something sweet, not only chocolate but some other things. And today I haven't eaten anything, so it is very hard for me. When I was at school today, all day I was thinking about that. I probably have a chocolate in my house waiting for me, and I came back and it looks like my roommate ate it, and I was happy, to be sure. You should eat. I've been eating all day things. I'm not starving, you know. Just I really my brain really wants me to eat chocolate while I don't want to do it. I'm more into sour candy. No, I've got sweet tooth. I need to eat everything which contains chocolate. No chocolate, no life for me. Okay, Asakusa or Kabukicho. Let's go to Asakusa to... Oh, info. Asakusa, the home of Sensoji, one of the most famous temples in Tokyo. It's also a bustling entertainment district. Nice pocket, okay. Still a good chunk of sugar in sour candy too. Yeah. That's why I've made for school today banana cookies with, wait, what is it in English? Where do I have this? Translate. Yes, I accept it. What is it? Oat flakes. Bananas with oat flakes. Very good cookies. I recommend it. I'm personally more of a potato chip guy, so I can eat potato chip with chocolate in the same time. What's your favorite kind of chocolate, Rayumi? Oh, it depends, but mostly the milk one. Sometimes with strawberries. It mostly depends on my humor. But yesterday I was eating choco jelly Milka chocolate, and oh my god, this is fucking amazing. Choco jelly sparkling in your mouth when you're eating chocolate. Such an experience in my life. But fortunately this chocolate is a bit too expensive for me to buy it every day, so I won't do it. My investigation up to that point led me to believe that finding Takashi Kawana would be difficult and convoluted, but that wouldn't be further from the truth. Turns out his kendo dojo was well regarded as a popular training spot for a few national champions and several of the city's police officers. The latter made me nervous. The information I was asking for was sensitive, and I didn't want word of my investigation finding its way back to HQ. A few misfires questions could end up with officers knocking on my door, or worse, Yukimura himself calling me up. I had to be cautious. I'm not into chocolate, but I see that appeal. I do like to put chips on sandwiches. Chips and sandwiches? That sounds interesting. Never tried this. You ever had white strawberries? No, never had of them. What are they? What are white strawberries? How do they look like? Like, I believe they are white. White strawberry. Oh, they're truly white. But, like, they're good to eat, right? It doesn't mean that they're, young strawberries or something. White strawberries aren't worth it. Why? Inside in the interior of the traditional tea shop, but it doesn't look like anyone's been there recently. Okay, nothing's here. Can we talk with a man? Buy octopus balls! Yay! Hello there! Would you be interested in buying some of the finest takoyaki in Tokyo? This isn't the cheap stuff you buy at the food stand at the festival. They will make you question everything you knew about octopus in ball form. You can say no to that sales pitch. Sure, I'll take some. I'm eating again! Whoa, you're right. This is maybe the best takoyaki I've had. Thank you, miss. Best takoyaki on all the islands. Professional is -1, but sanity +10. Amazing takoyaki. Can I buy more? Oh, I can. Like the white strawberries, they are more sweeter. I'm waiting for a time for strawberries in Poland. It should be about May, I believe. Because right now we only have strawberries from Spain, and they're suspiciously big. I'm scared of them. Yummy, but not worth the price tag. What's the difference between regular strawberries and the white one? I was about to ask, do they really taste different to regular strawberries, but cat answered already. True, but worth at least one time. Sanity +10, yes! Look, we've got -44 sanity. Professional is -24. Investigation 78, yeah, baby. And nerves is -30. They got. When we got them in Japan, it was like 40 euros for 9 of them. God damn it! Where it's like 4 not euros. Why euros? Dollars. $4 for like 20 normal ones. Damn! Did I hear Spanish Inquisition? No one expected Spanish Inquisition, Nightbird. Tourists likely. I can hear them speaking English. My English isn't so great, so I doubt they'll be of much help. But I wonder that they're talking about... Hello there, is there something we can help you with? Huh? I don't speak in... Wait, Japanese? Your Japanese is perfect! As a college professor, if it wasn't, I'd probably be out of a job. I'm not a college professor, but I work in Japanese software company, so I'd be in a bit of trouble too. Don't look at me. I just live here. Well, not in Tokyo, in the suburbs. Wow, I think you guys might speak Japanese better than I do. I mean, sorry, I never would have thought. Would you prefer to speak in English instead? No, I mean, no, please. Japanese is fine. Sorry, I wasn't meaning to be nosy. I guess I don't see people wearing yukata this late in the year. Is there a festival or something? No, we can't ask Kusavia and the custom become part of the tradition after a while. Guess it makes us stand out more than we already do, huh? Don't know tradition, Tony. Admittedly, my legs are a little cold, though. Ask about Takashi's dojo? Yeah, let's ask them. You guys come here every year? You must know the area pretty well by now. I'm looking for a kendo dojo. Where Takashi Kawana works. It should be in this area. Kawana? Why does that name seem so familiar? Oh, right. He is the kendo instructor at the dojo right behind us. People said he's some kind of prodigy. I wouldn't be surprised if he became a master in time. Supposedly, he's very particular about who he trains. I suppose he doesn't want to waste his time with people who aren't serious. Makes sense when you think about it. With how good he is, he must get a ton of wannabe kendo masters coming to him. Seems like he trains a lot of police too. In the time we've been standing here, we've seen a few come in and out. All that, and I think he's still in his 20s. For someone so young, he must be under a lot of pressure. No kidding. I've heard talk of an interdepartmental kendo tournament. It's become a matter of pride for the different regional departments. I wish my work did martial arts competitions between departments. Nothing would work out the unspoken tension between me and my boss quite like a good smack to the jawline. Police fighting each other, huh? That must be pretty brutal. I mean, I guess police in Japan don't really have to use force all that much, though. Yeah. Anyway, how do you know so much about the dojo anyway? I mean, I live in Shinagawa and I don't know anything that's specific about it. You see, it says so right here in the dojo's flyer. He was out here about 10 minutes before you came handing them out. Kind of seemed a little prickly, so we didn't talk to him though. I admit it would have been much cooler if we'd known that off the top of our head. But we're glad we are able to help you regardless. Makes me feel a little silly now, trying to learn more about him from a flyer. Considering that he trains so many police, I'm surprised I never heard of him until now. Are you associated with the police somehow? Who, me? No, of course not. I'm an investigator, see? Private detective. Listen, if anyone comes by asking about the female detective, just, Sorry, I don't speak Japanese, right? Exactly, I appreciate it. Anyways, I should get going. Sorry to bother you. Thanks for the information, guys. Our pleasure. Good luck at the dojo. Let us know if you learn any kendo tricks. The man in the department always puffed out their chest when they talked about the kendo competitions, like it was going to impress me or something. Never paid it much attention. Still, it's strange that someone related, however faintly, to the mask as yet another tie to my old life. Takashi Kawana seems like an interesting guy, but very serious and not keen on strangers. At least I didn't have to use my English. That would have been a disaster. Strawberries from Spain, don't you get the urge to buy them for feeling back home again? The urge? Wait, what does the urge mean? No, I don't have the urge. They're not tempting for me. Like, when I see those strawberries from Spain, big, suspiciously big, like almost like my hand, something's wrong with them, I know that. Polish strawberries are small, sweet and small, like, let me think. 5 centimeters max, I guess. And that's the biggest one I've ever seen. While the Spanish ones, damn, they're bigger. They're very weird, okay? I'm scared of them. Sweetness difference, cost difference, where it's shipped from difference. Yeah. Dang weebs. Yay weebs. Two different reactions for weebs. But they are from your home country. They're not Asian. I'm not from Spain. Sorry to tell you. Must feel nice. I don't believe Spanish strawberries. And I'm not from Spain, god damn it. This looks like the dojo I was looking for. It has a traditional aesthetic. Okay, let's again enter. Who are you? A friend of mine. You are a friend of my sister's. You expect me to believe that? A little old, don't you think? Gee, thanks. Really, you think I wouldn't recognize you? You're the officer who was at the shrine in April who almost got her killed. And now you're lying about it, pretending to be her friend, to no doubt to get something from me. Don't look so shocked. Your little deception was easy to read, it's all. After your ideas in Kamakura, I had Mai crying over the phone every night for a month. Don't bother her anymore. Now get out of here, before myself or one of your fellow officers has to throw you out. Damn, that wasn't good. I think that was bad one. Well, that didn't go well. Maybe Mai will know how to soften her brother up. Maybe we need to go to Mai again and say that her brother is an awful ungentleman man. And here we go, Rayumi denying her heritage again. Yeah, Aizen, Rayumi is not from Spain, Rayumi is from France. No, god damn it. I'm from Poland. I've already told you that like thousands of times. Why can't you just accept the thing that I'm from Poland? God damn it. Why? Why you make me feel bad? Rumi's from France. I don't know, maybe she is or maybe she's not. Never asked. Your brother. I think I managed to find your brother. He didn't exactly seem happy to see me. Yeah, you found Big Brother. Alright. He's been protective for me ever since we were little. I know I'm probably overstepping my boundaries, but would you be willing to come talk to him? I don't think he'll tell me anything on my own. You want me to help? You know, seeing you again really got me thinking. I decided that even if everyone's trying to hide it, I can't sit here and ignore what's happening. I need to understand why my family has been acting so strangely. Even my own brother is keeping me in the dark. I'm sick of it. Sure, I'll come with you, Ito. If I went alone, he'd probably pat me on the head and send me on my way. But if you're there, I'm sure he'll tell me about my parents, the mask and everything. Are you sure that's what you want? Sometimes not knowing is better, Mai. No. No more stupid little Mai. I'd rather be hurt and know that than happy and ignorant. But before we go, let's check on Grandma. These days, if she doesn't know where I am, it can really set her off. Alright, we'll make a quick stop at the house. Thanks, Mai. Yay, we've got a friend! And she's alive right now. For now, I would even say. Knock, knock. I said don't visit us! Leave me alone! Grandma, it's me. Please open the door. Mai? Oh, Mai, it's you. Please come in. Yes, come in. I'm coming too. Wait, what is she doing here? It's okay, Grandma. She's here to help. Help? Ha! Don't make me laugh. You were supposed to help me, remember? I felt something and you were going to free me from the past. Free you? Are you talking about the mask? Do not discuss that horrid thing here. No matter how far you go, I can still feel it, like needles in my skin dragging me to it. In my dreams, I can still see that place. Have you seen it too, detective? A dark place, where those we've lost reside. I'm so old and have wasted so much time, and yet the pain won't go away. My poor Emiko. I miss her so much. If only I could have found her. Emiko? You mean Mom? Find her? What are you talking about? She's gone. Takashi told me she died after I was born. Yes, of course. You shouldn't be asking about such things, Mai. If it weren't for this woman, now you'd be safe at the shrine. No, Grandma, you're wrong. I'm not safe while everyone lies to me. I'm going to see Takashi. If you don't tell me the truth, he will. Mai, listen to yourself. You must stop. Opening the door to the past will solve nothing. Ever since you were little, I've done what I could to protect you and your brother. Please don't go down this path. You look so much like her, you know, your mother. And you, detective, perhaps my granddaughter is too naive to see it, but you can't hide it from me. I know what you've seen, what you think you're able to do. But keep my family out of it! We've suffered enough! You don't know anything about me, and besides, I'm not the one hiding things from my family. Tell me, do you know the story of Izanagi and Izanami? Oh, I think I know. I watched Naruto, that's why I know a bit. Grandma, this again? I'm sure it was not interested in hearing some old myth. Really, we should get going. Stay right here. Though I've told you this story so many times, you don't seem to grasp its importance. I think it would be of use to this woman to hear it. Izanagi and Izanami were the first of the gods, known to us as Kami. In legend, it has the drops of ocean water that fell from Izanagi's jeweled spear that created the island of Japan. When they descended to our lands, they brought their love and devotion with them to the realms of mortals. What is very important and she haven't mentioned, they were sister and brother. Izanagi and Izanami had many children, the deities of nature that inhabit the natural world of all around us. For a time, life was peaceful. However, as Izanami gave birth to Kagutsuchi, the kami of fire, she was horribly burned and suffered mortal wounds. As she lay dying and faced with her mortality, new kami were born from her suffering. Kami that hid away from the light. When Izanami passed, Izanagi was inconsolable, and in his rage he struck down the child that killed his love. Unable to accept her death, he ventured deep underground to Yomi no Kuni, the land of the dead. Half blind and distraught with grief, he wandered in the darkness until he finally heard the voice of his beloved. Though unable to see her face, Izanagi begged Izanami to return with him. Izanami replied that she would try and ask the gods of Yomi no Kuni permission to return to the land of the living. Incapable of restraining his desire to see his love, Izanagi set his comb alight in order to look upon his lost love. What greeted him was the sight of her decaying, worm-eaten face. In horror, Izanagi attempted to flee Yomi no Kuni. Izanami, enraged, sent dark spirits to pursue him and drag him back to her. After narrowly escaping, Izanagi sealed the entrance to Yomi no Kuni with a braid boulder. So you see, it is our mortality that brings suffering into the world, yet resisting it is a perversion of the natural order. Being mortal means we must accept that we cannot control life and death. Detective, some things cannot be changed, and some doors should never be opened. You must stop. Grandma, you're talking about stories and myths. We're talking about real things. Amazing story, Miss Grandma. Just because she's dead doesn't mean you can't find her though. Not much going on with her probably, but you can find her nonetheless. You are right. You are truly right. The story may be a myth, but there is a truth within it. Can't you see that? That things you pursue, they are unnatural, unclean. Heed my warning and stop this foolishness. I won't let you involve my family any further. First those bastards take my Emiko, then you show up. Perhaps I'm being punished for my sins. Nay, come here, my sweet child. We must keep you away from her. No, Grandma, I told you already. I'm going to see Takashi. I'm an adult now. You can't tell me what to do anymore. No, you can't! You can't go. We must protect our family from outsiders, Mai. You're reopening old wounds. Leave us alone. Let us heal. Heal? You think I want to heal? Can't you see how much these lies have hurt me already? You are the one wounding me, Grandma, not Ito. You're delusional. You tell us stories about kami and spirits. Takashi might hide things from me too, but at least he makes sense. This time he's going to tell me the truth about everything, about Mom and Dad too. No, stop! I'll tell you how your parents, how they... You can't, can you? You've never told me how they died. The reasons always changed every time I asked. No, please, you must listen. They might be listening. They're still out there and they haven't forgiven me. Can't you see? They? What are you talking about? You're insane. I'm sorry I spoke to you that way. I'll be back to check on you soon. Don't go, please. Goodbye, Grandma. God damn it. I'm not even sure who's crazy here. We or this old grandma, because maybe we all here are a bit crazy. I'm sorry, she's gotten much worse since you last saw her. No, it's fine. Why do you think she told us that story? About Izanagi? I don't know. It was kind of creepy, wasn't it? She was talking about it like she really believed it. Come on, let's go see Takashi. Family issues. Well, how bad is your sanity stat? Oh, not bad. Only minus 44. Could be worse. Like, it was worse until we ate those balls. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Maya and I are leaving. What of it? Oh, well, you can't. I got a call from Maya's grandmother and she says she's having health issues. She has to stay. I didn't ask what they were. Wouldn't want to be caught fainting on my shift again, but it must be pretty bad if she called. Maya's an adult. Her grandmother can't keep her here. Let's go. No, you don't understand. You're not going anywhere. God damn it, use violence. That's the only option. Okay, we're using violence. He's dead. Again, I think last time we also used violence. Also, we just lost our professionalism minus 10 and sanity minus 5. Amazing. Yeah, it could be much worse than like minus 1k. I hope it's not possible. Gotta take care of the sanity gain though, you know, can't have that. We need to pet the kitty when we're back home. Ito? It... Wait, because my Kawana is saying, but here in this little circle is Ito's face. I'm so confused. Ito, what are you doing? Is he going to be okay? He'll be up again in a few hours. Why did he stop us like that? He's never done that before. Still, you shouldn't have done that. He'll be fine. Let's go. Wait, why can't you just leave him here? We can't just leave him here. What if he's hurt? Let's go. He might not be the only one who wants to stop us. But, fine. Let's go. Okay, bye. Okay, now we're going to Asakusa to see Takashi again and tell him that he's ungentleman. Okay, nothing new. Buy octopus balls. Maybe he shouldn't be in the way. Maybe. That would be better for him for sure. Mai, what are you doing here? Did she make you come? It's not like that, Takashi. It was my idea. I asked her to come talk with you, but you sent her away. This woman almost got you killed. You expect me to cooperate with her? Surely if you need to talk to me, you can come yourself. My sister doesn't need to be involved. No. If I came alone, you'd just evade all my questions like you always do. Besides, there's something I need you to see. I almost thought the map was his body asleep for a second. XD. Oh, I see that Simon just sent what did he send? The explanation of what PP is in Japanese. Also, do we have a new bot? It's a bot. Yeah, I've welcomed a bot. Muda is a bot. Okay, I see. I see you're playing with a bot. Okay. New bot. And Kushi says it's a bot. Okay, it can be the bot. Okay. Nice. See what? What are you talking about? Where did you get that? Put it away. So, you don't know what it is. I knew you were hiding something from me. That's not true. I wasn't hiding it. It's not something you ever needed to know about. Besides, why is she carrying it in the first place? Wait, don't change the subject. This isn't about Ito. Mai, I understand that you're upset with me about me, but we should talk about this another time. Furthermore, the mask has nothing to do with you. You're wrong. Back in April, when Mai was held at knife point by another girl, it was this mask she was after. A mask your family is connected to. Looking for it? I suppose... See, again, Detective Ito is saying, but we've got someone else's picture. Very confusing. I suppose I've been a fool to think I should keep the truth to our families passed away from you. Huh? Or maybe the boy was saying, but confusing. The past? Does this have to do with mom and dad? Yes, and so much more. Hi, Cosmo! How are you? It's nice to see you. Very, very nice to see you. Wait. very nice. Skill issue? What do you mean skill issue? I first saw that mask when I was a child, before you were born. The truth is, it belonged to a cult called the Kamenkai, of which our parents were members. A cult? You're kidding! How your parents got mixed up in that? I know how it sounds. I find it hard to believe myself. They were a group led by a guru named Tokimasa, who promised a simple life away from the hypocrisy and falseness of city life. Our parents both had master's degrees, and my mother was on her way to earning her PhD. They chose to give up their lives and their careers to follow some mystic and live on a compound instead. The Kamenkai were one of many such groups back then. I was a child and didn't understand, but thinking about how our parents were deceived and what they put me and my through, it's unforgivable. The mask was on the compound, but for what purpose or what they believed it could do, I don't know. Do you think there are any members of the Kamenkai left who know? No. You see, there are no surviving members. They died. All of them. Including our parents. I'm sorry, I don't remember much about it. One night, Grandma came into the room while we were sleeping, saying we had to go. The compound was in the woods, so it was dark and I could barely see, but she kept charging forward with mine in her arms and me dragging behind. When we were back in Tokyo several days later, Grandma told me that our parents were dead. She didn't seem sad. It was as if she expected it. The government censored much of what happened, so I was never able to learn how they died. Me and Grandma didn't speak of it, ignoring it as if my childhood and everything that happened in those woods was all about a dream. If it weren't for her, we'd probably be dead with our parents. But ignoring it couldn't erase the anger I felt towards them. I wonder if they even cared what might happen to us. As a high schooler, I spent more time trying to find out about the Kamenkai than I did studying. I thought that if I could understand why my parents so willingly gave up their lives and abandoned us, I'd stop feeling so betrayed. But I was wrong. Nothing I found gave me any peace. Mama died as part of some cult? I don't believe it. It's true. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I guess that is in hiding it from you, I was able to hide away my feelings as well. I think for Grandma it was too painful to talk about. I believe she took possession of the shrine in order to live a simpler life. We had to keep it secret. There's no way we could live a normal life with the stigma of the Kamenkai attached to us. I suppose keeping that secret hurt us both dearly. For me, pursuing candor gave me some measure of control over my life again. But Grandma made a choice to leave her only daughter behind. She always seemed to carry the guilt of it with her. She started going out at night, babbling about how she was looking for Mom. When she'd come home, she would have a rotten thing on her clothes. I was too scared to comfort her, so I tipped off the police. They found her wandering in the sewers, holding nothing but the mask. The same one from the cult compound all those years before, and the one you hold now. I was shocked when they gave it to me. I hadn't seen it for so long, and all the unpleasant memories from my past came flooding back. That was when I decided to leave Kamakura. It was the only way I could move on with my life. That doesn't account for what the mask ended up with your grandmother in the first place. I don't know how she got it. It seemingly appeared out of thin air, Or maybe someone gave it to her. She never said. I left the mask with her. It always made me uneasy. It had a strange aura about it. Wait. Grandma was looking for Mom? In the sewers? I don't remember any of this. You were in the dorms at your school at the time. Grandma's strange behavior was part of why I insisted on you going to those private schools away from Kamakura. I couldn't drag you into the madness of our past. We parted ways without ever speaking of it, and she was much better by the time you returned to Kamakura. Detective, what exactly is it that you're looking for? Surely our family's history isn't of use to you. I assume you've heard enough about what happened to my partner. This mask was there again when he died. It's more than an ornament. I need to know where it came from. If that's true, then I want to help. Your partner, he seemed like a nice person. No, May. You helped plenty, but I have to do this on my own. Ito is right. I apologize for not telling you all this sooner, but you can't be involved in something so dangerous. I already thought I'd lost you that day on the shrine. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you now. Oh, damn, good we didn't kill her. I mean, if we killed her, her brother knows scandal, that might end very, very bad. Very bad for us. Nice to see you too, right? The sweet dog. He had sewers. What's wrong with sewers, huh? What's wrong with them, Sky? God, visual novels are so tiring. Tiring to read. Alright. Thank you for finally telling me the truth, Takashi. I let back for now. I hope you remember that I'm your sister. I may not remember the same things you do, but you're still my family. I'll see you guys later. Oh, also, I haven't asked you at the beginning if the audio is good, but, well, no one told me that it's bad, so I assume everything's fine and you can hear me well, right? True. Ninja Turtles. Ah, Ninja Turtles. You're right, maybe they are there. Maybe they are there. Audio is fine. Thank you. Thank you for your help, Mai. You are right, Mai. I'll come visit you soon. It looks like she's gone. Mai's not here. There's no need to be coy. No doubt taking possession of that mask has taken its toll on you. Even if she breathed time I was in contact with it, I felt an immense darkness behind it. I had such strange dreams and saw things I never would have dreamed up on my own. There was always an unusual air about it that I couldn't stand to be around. Maybe lying to Mai again makes me a hypocrite. All I know is I don't want her getting hurt. But like you said, I don't believe that mask is simply wood and paint. Though I doubt anyone else would believe us. No one ever did, except for one man. On this street, there's an old tea shop. Perhaps you saw it on the way in. An old historian named Yasuhisa is there occasionally. He was the only one who ever acknowledged that I said about the mask as truth. If you're looking for information on the mask, he may be the best person to ask. I never pursued the topic with him, but I speak with him occasionally on other topics. His mind is a vault of valuable information. Hopefully he can shed some light on what it really is. I hope so, but please, detective, be careful. Okay, I'll be careful. Audio is tolerable, audio is good, audio is fine. Thank you, good to know. Now that I think of it, did we get the special greetings? I mean, Rayumi is being furry. No. Hi Simon, nice to see ya. How are you today? Oh, enter the tea shop. We're coming inside. Welcome, come in. Do sit down. Don't need to be so formal and stand there like a statue. How can I help you? Rayumi broke? No, I'm not broke yet. Right. I'm not broke. I'm not broken. Believe me, please. Please. Why would be why I would be broken? Like, what the hell? I'm not broken, of course. Why would I be? I would never be broken. Why would I be broken? I don't know why would I be broken. Are you Yasuhisa? Takashi told me to come speak with you. Oh, and now is Mr. Kawana. Still prickly as ever, I suppose. I've always found him to be wise beyond his years, though perhaps these years. God damn it. Though perhaps not by choice. By these degrees, my apologies if the quirks that come with old age. You know, what does Mr. Kawana think I can help you with? I'm looking into a few things related to the common guy, the group his family got mixed up with. Ah, a more difficult answer than you might expect. You see, there are two groups that share that name. And now she has an existential crisis. I love it. No! No, it's not the existential crisis. Why would it be the existential crisis? God damn it. Yes. Now we may continue. The first, as you know, is the religious group formed by the Guru Tokimasa. The second is an ancient order over 1,000 years old. That's what's that you're holding? I was told it's related to the common guy, the newer one, and that you could tell me what about it. Ah, that explains many things, child. The far-off look in your eyes, for one. I imagine you have many questions. Masks are interesting, are they not? They are meant to be a disguise, and yet a mask cannot lie or contort itself to hide the truth. In that sense, it is the mask that is more truthful than the human faces we hide underneath them. I wonder how you came to be in possession of an object with such a dark history. I think it might be related to a missing person, but I don't know anything about it beyond that. Are you okay? Of course I am! Why would I not be good? Like, god damn it. Everything's fine, Hazen. Have you seen things? Have you seen a ghost? I finished my water. No more water for Rayumi for now. But that itself is the essence of history. Layers upon layers of personal connections that are continuously peeled back to their roots. Relics like that one you hold often make you unusual routes to where they end up. Hi, Phantom! Hi, how are you? I totally haven't got an existential crisis. Do not believe Aizen, please. He just saw things, weird things. I'm fine. I was at school. I somehow survived the school thing. That was hard a bit, but I've survived. Yeah, but everything's fine now, guys. Believe me, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Because why would things won't be okay, right? Phantom, just a little heads up, I think Rayumi is going insane. No! Everything's fine. Just as I told you guys. Everything's fine. Because why would something be not fine, right? Right? God damn it. It's just your imagination, Aizen. Exactly! Aizen just keeps seeing things no one else see. Like, have you seen Phantom, anyone else in the chat asking me if I'm okay? No, because only Aizen see things. Help, she turned psycho. No, Nightbird, everything's fine. Everything's fine. After all, we're all a little insane, so it's normal. Of course. I mean, if you need to talk, Gucci, I don't need to talk. I'm already talking with you guys. My sanity is far beyond below zero. No! I'm very fine, guys. I'm fine. Can't you see that? I mean, nothing bad happened so far. God damn it. Minus 1k. No, my sanity isn't minus 1k. Must have been my imagination as well. Huh? What is your imagination? Have you seen something? If I'm honest, Rayumi kinda reminds me of myself. Why? What did I do? Yeah, I can see that. See what? Whoa, I'm seeing things appear and disappear. What kind of things, Sky? I think we need to talk about those things. Maybe they are dangerous. Maybe you should go to a specialist, Sky. Maybe you should. Because I don't see any things. Anyway, back to the game. Relics like the one you hold often take unusual routes to where they end up. Relic? If it's from the Kamenkai cult from the 90s, then it's hardly call it. I'd hardly call it a relic. Misguided and deceptive as he was, Tokimasa was no fool. In order to gain new followers, he needed to give his cult historical legitimacy. He collected obscure objects and gave them new meanings that he could control in order to manipulate his followers. The mask was with he chose along with the name of the group that created it. Interesting, isn't it? I think I had the wrong shrooms for dinner. Damn. What shrooms were they? Are you sure you're not drunk, Sky? Maybe she is. If anyone's drunk, it's Rayumi. No, I haven't drunk anything today because I had school and I can't drink at school, god damn it. I am a sane individual. I can't believe that. Well, that makes two of us then, Aizen. Oh, Phantom's also drunk. Just like Sky. We've got two drunk people in the chat. Yeah, I guess so. Only, I guess I was hoping you could tell me some other things about it. For instance, like why, now that I'm about to say it out loud, it sounds silly. I'm sorry I bothered you. Don't be silly. You wonder, for example, why holding the mask seems to take you to another place. Or perhaps why you can see visions that don't seem real. Why you feel a strong will exerting itself on you. Oh yes, I know all about those things too. How could you know about that? When Tokimasa was in possession of it, he believed it showed him a path to the realm of the gods. He wrote extensively on the subject. Though, unlike most, I don't discount such phenomena as the ravings of a madman when the phenomena repeats itself. You two look into the inky blackness and see familiar shapes in the shadows. Not shadows, I see and hear people who are supposed to be dead. I find things I couldn't possibly have found otherwise. Most interesting. Tell me, detective. Oh, apologizes. Do you mind if I call you that? I don't remember telling you I was a detective. Ha! My mistake. You must forgive me. A slip of the tongue. This man is very sus. He knows too much things. Half of a bottle of whiskey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You drank half of a bottle of whiskey? Damn, that's a lot. I don't like whiskey. I don't drink. I am pure of water. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why do I don't believe you, Sky? Why I don't believe you? I believe it was the way you carried yourself. Determined investigators such as yourself have such a sense of purpose in their mannerism, you see. And you do seem rather determined to get to the bottom of whatever it is you're chasing. Well, it was a rare family get-together to a special occasion. I see. Special occasions are worth to drink. Yes, I agree. Then you're forgiven to drink a bottle of whiskey. Yes, I forgive you. Damn. I usually only occasionally drink. Yeah, me too. Even if Aizen thinks otherwise. I only drink occasionally, like with my parents usually. Really excited. I wanted to end the game today, to be honest. But reading it is very tired, and even if I have plenty of time to play, I really don't think we can do it today. Like, let me see. According to someone's walkthrough, we are in 3.5 hours of 6-hour walkthrough. I'm so sleepy. Thank you, Aizen. Thank you. I don't think otherwise. I know it. You know nothing. You sound a little tired, Rayumi. Maybe you should get some sleep. I'm not sleepy. I'm only tired because I spent 11 hours at my school. But I'm not sleepy. I said I'm not. Yes. I think so, at least. Okay, I just play some more. Tell me, does me telling you that your experiences are not an illusion provide you any level of comfort? I'm not sure, but I do feel something. Maybe hope? It's like I finally got a foothold on solid ground. Ah, yes, knowledge is a light in the dark places, is it not? To think a relic of such import would. No! To think a relic of such. I'm not sleepy, she says, yawning. Yes, I did it. Now I want to yawn again. No, stop. Stop. No. When I started yawning, I'm gonna yawn and yawn and yawn. Then. Rayumi says she's not sleepy, then yawns straight away. No. No, it's because of reading. That's why I'm. Damn! No! No. No. I didn't realize stream elements keep track of your yawns, Rayumi. Aizen asked for that sanction, you know. So Aizen now can keeps track of my yawns. Okay. To think a relic of such import would end up with a detective. Do you mind if I ask you something? Which do you believe? Are our lives controlled by fate, premature threats that determine our deeds, or wishes and our ends the minute we come into existence? Or conversely, in our threat subject to the chaos inherent. God damn it! Chaos inherent in our universe. Instead, does it change according to our deeds and that which happens to us seemingly by accident? Do you believe it is fate or chance that decides which threads of life are cut short and which are followed? Eh? Oh, now I can choose chance or fate. Looks like you got a yawn tracker, Rayumi. Plugged with yawns. Damn, I don't want to yawn. I think I'll make a short break soon to make a tea. Okay, I think chance. Yes, of course, maybe you feel your life has been somewhat out of your control as of late. Control, huh? To be honest, I don't feel like I've had much of that since that mask came to me. You said that the mask was made by the old Kamenkai. Why? Confusing me can't be the purpose it was made for. Ah, yes, a more complicated answer than you might have wished for. Indeed, it should come to us no surprise that the creation of such a mysterious object is equally enigmatic. Damn. Your yawns are contagious. I'm starting to yawn. Good! Very good. You have to yawn with me. Because I can't yawn myself only. No, I'm a bit sleepy. Only a bit. But I wasn't sleepy before. I see Aizen has an amazing entertainment there. Good. Perhaps you could go do me a favor. Don't worry. It is in relation to this very topic. An important book has gone missing from my shop. If you could retrieve it for me, I feel it could shine a great deal of light on the subject. What kind of book? A book of the missing variety. I'm sorry. I jest. It concerns the mask bearer. Mask bearer? Huh? That's me, right? Although you carry it, that does not make you its bearer. All will come clear when the book is returned to me. Sounds easy enough. Where can I start looking? Oh, you needn't go far. The man who has it is right outside this building. In fact, as I said, it's not much of an errand, but I, of course, cannot leave my shop. He's right outside. This won't take long. I'll be right back. Okay, exit. And okay, guys, I need a short break to make a tea. So see you in 10 minutes, I believe. Okay, I just make a quick tea. Yes. Down. Yes, so see ya in 10 minutes. comment in the chat. I'm gonna make a cup to myself, so see you soon, Rayumi. Okay! What kind of tea are you drinking? I can't believe Rayumi died. How many yams are we missing out on? No, I swear I've only yammed twice. I swear. She probably yammed at least once. Yes, twice to be exact. I love that loading screen. I know that, but every time I see you, Aizen, saying that you love it, it cheers me up so much. I like the loading screen because it's chaotic, like my pure crazy chaos. I remember when I showed it first to Rima, and she was so shocked that I've done it, and was like, wow. Like, wow, Rayumi, you can't do normal loading screen, but your creativity is so weird that you managed to do it somehow. That's amazing. That was almost what she said. Rayumi fell asleep. No, I'm alive. I'm alive with my tea in my mug, with my green tea to be exact. And now I'm waiting for it to be able to be drunk, because right now it's too hot. But I will drink it during the stream. Now we have to. Glad to hear that. We have to ask about tea shop, because we already bought octopus balls last time. The old tea shop next door, isn't that place closed down? Closed? It can't be right. What else do you know about it? Who can you on this one, but I think it might be owned by the kendo instructor from the dojo down the street, on account of him being the only one I ever seen in there. Wait. Does it mean the old person we were talking to is dead and it was just a ghost? That would explain why he can't go outside. You might not believe me, but I swear I saw him in there chatting away to himself. Possibly he's a little nuts. Then again, it might be some super awesome kendo meditation technique. Oh man, why didn't I think of that before? Next time I ought to ask him for some pointers instead of spying on him, eh? Word through the grapevine is that he's a regional champion or something, and he has trained some of the best. Lots of cops train with him too, so he must be good. Maybe he's not so crazy after all. Speaking of which, I have a bit of a crazy question for you. I know you said it was closed, but do you know anything about the book taken from there? Maybe recently? I was led to believe you would. Oh jeez. Go on. Like I said, the place has been empty for years, so... But you know, I spent a lot of time outside it, and half the time the door's wide open. So one day, a few months back, I decided to take a look around. Nothing suspicious or... Nothing... I was just curious, is all. Curiosity killed the cat, right? No, cat's dead! Anyway... It was all dusty and old, and there was all sorts of weird stuff laying around, so I might have taken a little souvenir. I mean, it wasn't super old or nothing, so I figured no one would miss it. Besides, it wasn't for me. It was for my kid brother. That guy can get deep in the dumps before, so I try to be on standby for what that happens, you know. So I figured a little gift would cheer him up. And back then he was going through some particularly tough times. This bitch wife, pardon my language miss, had left him and taken their kid daughter with her. He still doesn't talk about it, like he's in denial or something. Oops, go off track again. I was heading to visit him with the ill-gotten book when I get this phone call saying he was in the hospital. He ordered on expensive sakes and sleeping pills. Thank God that idiot decided to do it at the bar he owns with the door unlocked. A customer came in and called the ambulance. If it weren't for that, I'm not sure if he'd still be here. That's quite a story. Sounds to me like he wanted to be found. Yeah, I think so too. I think he was trying to ask for help in his own way. In any case, I took the book for him while he was in the hospital, tried to show him that even when he was at his lowest, there was someone out there trying to do something nice for him, you know? I think it helped. For a minute anyhow. As soon as the doctor let him leave, he went right back to that toxic little bar. I hope he's okay. He's got issues, but he's my little brother and I worry about him. He's not been answering my phone call lately. I think I know who he might be talking about. Because there was a bar in Shinjuku when the man was the owner, I think. Originally, my brother's bitch ex-wife, Zoe again, had a brilliant idea to put his skill to work in a cheap part of town. Despite that, he's holding on to it with everything he's got. The place is slowly bankrupting him, but he won't let it go. All he has to do is to sign some papers and move on, but he can't. Something about it has its claws sunk deep into him. I've been trying to get him to join me in my business for years. He's a great chef and he could make a killing. Maybe it's not the same as owning a whole bar, but serving passers-by and getting some sunshine is good for the soul. Plus, food stands are doing really well abroad, I hear. Much better than wasting away in Shinjuku at any rate. See? I knew that. Shinjuku? Yeah, in a slimy little side street. Anyway, if that book is important to you, he's probably still got it at his place. You want that address? Wait, I knew you looked familiar. Your brother's Daiso, right? You know him? Small words! Was probably that smile on my face that threw you off. Tell him his brother Haruto says hi. While you are at it, tell him that takoyaki stands are still the future of cuisine and to get his butt over here. I'll do that. Thanks for all your help. I can't remember the name of what I'm drinking, but it's good for dealing with drinking recovery and energy restoration. Huh. I didn't know that there such a tea exists, to be honest. Okay, let's go to Shinjuku. Dang little siblings. Yeah, I agree. I'm the little sibling. I know we're awful. I know that. Kokokara. Wait, wasn't it this bar? I think it was that one. Yep, Daiso. But see, he doesn't look like he's younger than Haruto. He looks older than him. Hi, Ayami. How can I help you today? Hey, Daiso. How are things? Oh, you know, same old. Funny thing, I met your brother while I was in Asakusa today. Haruto? You met Haruto? What are the chances? Who knows? It was pretty random. Who'd have thought? So, is he still selling takoyaki at his stand? Did he say anything? He is. He said to remind you that takoyaki stands are the future of cousins and cousin, and that you should go and help him. Yeah, you talk to Haruto, alright. Anyways, always the optimist, that guy. I actually have a favor to ask you. Do you still have the book your brother gave you a few months ago? The only thing that guy gives me is headaches. Not sure if I can help you, Ayami. He said he gave it to you when you were in the hospital. Oh, what makes you think I was in the hospital? I don't even go to the hospital for checkups. Besides, that brings me stuff all the time. I'm always trying to drag me kicking and screaming over to where the grass is greener. This would have been more recently. After a rough patch. Maybe it was stupid to come and ask. Oh, no. He's fine. That idiot, always running his mouth. Frigging traitor. Those were just some hard times, nothing serious. I just drank too much, is all. I'm sorry, detective, but I don't want to talk about it. Alright, understood. I'm not here to dig up bad memories, Daiso. Thanks. You said you were looking for a book, right? Truth is, I don't remember a book. I do remember Haruto giving me an old magazine though, back in the hospital. It was one of the ones I used to read when I was younger, when things weren't quite so complicated. Wait a second, I may have it in the storeroom still. Dang it, sorry Rayumi, hold on a second. Amazing how much junk someone accumulates over the years. Maybe I should throw some of this old stuff out, huh? Here it is! Damn! It's Reina! There she is. And I remember that he also was into idol stuff. It's an old family recipe. We added the ingredient that helps with drinking recovery, but it's mostly a herbal tea with restores energy. Family secret recipe. It's actually just hot pickle juice. Pickle juice! It's something we drink here. I've never drank it, to be honest, but it's something we drink in Poland. Pickle juice. Pickle juice. Pickle juice. I really want to drink a tea, but it's still so hot. I will burn my tongue if I drink it. I can't do it, but I really want to do it. It's so tempting. It's looking at me. Well, no reason, but if you want, I can get you some pickle juice. Damn. I heard about that it is drunk there, and I honestly love it too. Oh, you also drink it. Is it good? Well, probably I wouldn't like it because I don't like pickles, so, well. Yeah, I probably wouldn't like it. But I saw how actors from The Witcher, Yennefer and Jaskier were drinking Polish potions, and there was a pickle juice, and they were acting hilarious when they drank it. It's yours, detective. What is written here? Rupee. Yeah, no. Ruby. Sorry, not P. B. Ruby. Interesting. Huh? Hey, no wonder I recognized that photo you brought by. It's the same girl, an idol named Ruby. Reina. No, Ruby. See? It says so right there on the cover. Pretty crazy that it was still in my shop. Guess that means you're still looking for her. I wonder why we keep running into each other? With luck, I guess. I don't buy it. You're a hell of a detective. You must have a pretty sharp nose. If you say so, Daiso. Do you mind if I take this? Like I said, it's yours. All about time I started getting rid of some of my old junk. Thank you. See you around, Rayumi. Take care, Daiso. Bye-bye. We out. Go back to Asakusa. Talk with a strange man. Maybe that one's stalking you, Rayumi, lol. Or maybe I'm stalking him. Who knows? Ah, welcome back, detective. Is that my book I see in your hands? Guess I'm a little surprised. Are you trying to tell me Reina is the masked bearer you talked about? That's hard to believe. Does it surprise you? After all, it is she who you see in the dark, is it not? The dark, that's what the collector called it too. How'd Reina get tied up in all this? I only know that somehow the gas path and the masks collided as if by chance. What circumstances led to this intersection are a mystery, I'm afraid. People always see history as something in the distant past. involving old man and black and white pictures, but that book and that girl are as much a part of history as the rest. The threads that connect the past to the present and people to each other are not always apparent, but peel back the layers of connection, and the randomness of our universe neatly orders itself. As in idol and ancient order, the tool they created, and the detective who holds it now, all forming a neat and tidy line. Reina was some sort of idol living in Tokyo, not part of a sleeper cell of some cult. It doesn't add up. On that, detective, we can agree, so why don't we start at the beginning? To how the mask ceased to be a mere object. The story starts in ancient times in the year 1333. At that time, Kamakura was the capital of Japan. That's interesting. Led by the Hojo clan, it was a time of peace, prosperity, and enlightenment. Peace among men in cyclical, and like so many before them, and so many after, the time of peace came to an end. The Nita clan, loyal to Emperor Go-Daigo, led a siege against the Hojo-controlled Kamakura, taking the city as the tide receded, leaving a key passage open to the invaders. The Hojo clan fled to the caves of the family temple. For them, there was no hope of victory or escape. They chose to retain their honor. Instead of surrendering, the 870 Hojo samurai, including the last 3 regents, committed mass suicide. However, the Hojo and Nita clans, embroiled in their guests for empire, could not see the role they played in the plans of another group, the religious sect known as the Kamenkai. It is said that in the flames of Kamakura, a girl was seen wandering the streets, observing the carnage of the burning city. A girl lost to the histories by the name of Chikako Shichijo, the last survivor of the Kamenkai. Okay, so whatever the Kamenkai were trying to do, they failed. I mean, they all died, right? Oh, hi John! Hi, how are you? Here's a question for you, Rayumi. Do you think what we call order is truly in order or chaos? That's a very hypothetical question, very, very hard one. Is it truly in order or chaos? I don't know. I think it very depends on things. It's very general question, Phantom. Very hard to answer it for me. Can you give some examples? Maybe that would be easier. Because what we call order is truly in order or chaos. I mean, it could be chaos. It could be just chaos, but because humanity is scared of chaos, we decided to add some order to our lives so we can feel better, safer. Yeah, I think that might be it. Stuff depends on things. Yes, exactly. I say the truth. Yeah, I think everything around might be chaos, but we called chaos an order so we can feel safe. Because order is something we know, right? Chaos is always an unknown thing. And people are scared of unknown things. They've always been. Something different, unknown, is the bad one. That's why we had so many wars and other things like racism, etc. Just woke up, and she was streaming for 2 hours right now and trying to not to sleep. But it's hard. No, they did not fail. Everything went exactly as planned. Chikako Shichijo did not survive by chance. She was chosen. Chosen for what? To receive the blessing of all the spiritual energy that so much death afforded. To become the first mask bearer. Mask bearer? The Kamenkai used the deaths of all those people to create this? Why? Legend has it to Kamenkai south to contain the door, a rift leading to the spiritual realm where our consciousness ceases to be and time holds no meaning, a place where cause and effect around could be changed. Why? Why spend so much human life and give up so much to do that? To stop it from being abused. Imagine being able to see the world as a god so that the flow of time and the rules which govern our world are of no consequence. This is the power of the door. To a mortal mind obsessed with the finality of death and meaningless accomplishment, such power would corrupt absolutely, and power over death. So a dark place was created to obscure the door and hide it from mortal eyes, along with a tool to control and see within the darkness. It's true, all of it. It sounds like a fairy tale, but it's true. Finding the door could be the key to bringing Tanaka back. Some doors, no matter how strong their call to us, are not meant to be opened, and the Kamenkai willingly gave their lives to keep it that way. The mask opens the mind to all who come in contact with it, but it is intended for its bearer. Using it to find the door may destroy you. Maybe you're right, but I could at least use it to find my way in the dark, just like the collector said. The only thing I don't get is how Reina is connected to it. That is a mystery, and Mr. Kawana told you the last known location of the mask was the Kamenkai cult only a few decades ago. Much was suppressed about the Kamenkai under Tokimasa. They existed and on March 4th, 1996, they met their end. There were many theories that the police killed them during their ride or the compound, or that someone within the cult had snapped and murdered the others. Nothing but conjecture, I'm afraid. The real answer lies somewhere deep within police records, and though I remain curious, it is not something I have access to. Perhaps the best place to start is there. Finding out about the last days of the Kamenkai may help light your path to the truth. Though I wonder if such an object bred from suffering can truly put an end to it. Is it you who can finally break this terrible cycle? I've spent a long time here. I'm tired. So tired. Farewell, detective. Investigations +5! I was just curious of your own opinion, as things happen that are chaotic at times, but other times they feel like they are in order, yet we never know what the next day might bring, etc. Ay. We feel like they are in order, yet we never know what the next day might bring. So I would stick with my answer that we live in chaos, but we called it an order to feel safe because we're scared of unknown things. So the order is something we know. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my answer. As a wise man once said, it is what it is. True, I said, whatever happens, happens. How dare you being professional? No! Investigate doesn't mean I'm pro. See, professionalism is minus 35, but investigation 85. God damn it! I love my investigation. Sitting there comfortably, the historian Yasuhisa casually laid out everything that I'm expecting, like he was reading it out of a book. A mass suicide, ancient groups, and a door to the spiritual realm. It sounds like a myth and interesting story told to travelers in bygone era. It's hard to believe it relates to Kazuki and Reina. Ah! Here. I can't see it. The bridge between the Kamakura samurai and the young girl. He said Reina fit into the story. She's a mask bearer, but how? Yasuhisa, the collector? I thought when I'd met them, I'd enter their world and could start to understand, however faintly. But my intuition as a detective tells me they're hiding something from me still. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I need to keep going. What day is it anyway? How long have I been chasing these leads? Day turns to night, the hours bleed into each other, even the seasons don't seem to follow the natural order anymore. Everything's blurring together. My head, maybe I should take my medication. Impossible as it seems, following the old man's hunch is my best bet to finally understanding the mask. Even Takashi didn't know that what happened to the Kamenkai. Finding the police report is the way forward. A few weeks ago, it would have been easy for me to ask around and pull a file. It'll be a bit more difficult now, I imagine. What's the worst that can happen? I should head to police HQ and see what I can find. Okay, we're breaking into police again. So you are pro for investigating but not for the real job. Yes. That's comical. No. I'm just a gamer. I'm just a good gamer. Hello, woman. Oh shit, you've gotta be kidding me. Funny, me and some of the other guys were just talking about you after practice the other day. Specifically, we were taking bets as to how long it would be before you showed your face again. Shame you coming in here now cost me 10,000 yen. Not that it matters. Ever since you left, things are looking up for me. I won the last department candle tournament and I've been enjoying my promotion and oh yeah, thanks for the new office by the way. Anyway, non-active duty cops, or you in all the other words, ain't allowed in HQ right now, so what do you want? Go to hell! I don't like this man. Oh, I need a favor. Go to hell. Professionalism -5. Huh, I guess that's to be expected from someone who's had a breakdown or two, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think that was private? Your little episodes? Hate to break it to you, but I saw your file. Still don't understand how Tanaka would wound up with a crazy little thing like you. You know, he used to tell us about it, your little romantic escapades. Oh, the juicy details. I'm sorry, did you think that was private too? The thing is, Ito, you were just another part of the talk in the locker room. Or did you think it was more than that? Get out of here. There's nothing for you. Ay, 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 we have to... Threaten with violence! God damn it! Sanity -10. Professionalism -10. Achievement breaking point. Amazing. Yay, crime! No Asian. Someone have Asian for crimes? Lol. No. I'm the one who's doing crimes. Can be cuffed. My arms are muscular as fuck. Cuffs can fit around. Now I need a photo. Oh damn, music is such a banger. Hey, stop! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stay where you are, Tyra. You too, Saki. Ayami? Shit, you really are as crazy as they say, you know that? If you think I'll keep this quiet, you're wrong. Shut up, Tyra. Saki, I need you to do exactly as I say. Sure, Ito, whatever you say. Go and look up for a file for me. What file? On March 4th, 1996, there was a riot on a compound belonging to a cult called the Kamenkai. I need a copy of the police report and anything else on the report. It's going to take me a little while to run the search, so don't do anything rash, Ito, please. Hell, you're serious, aren't you? Maybe you should put down the gun and we can talk about it. Two adults, detective to detective. Guess you don't see me as a detective until a gun's to your head, huh? You always were Lucy dealing with people, Tyra. March 4th, 1986. I found it. Ito, but I can't protect you from this time, Ayami. Why would you do something like this? This isn't the Ayami I know. There's no way I can look the other way with this. You know that, don't you? I know. Copy that report onto a USB and place it on the counter. Tyra, get down on your knees. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you if you stay put. No sudden movements. Don't try anything, trust me. I know all the tricks a lot better than you do. I'm going to grab the USB off the counter and leave. That's it. Don't come after me, Tyra. Ito, you stormed into a police station, held a detective and a staff member hostage, and stole files. Exactly what outcome do you expect here? I won't come after you now, but someday the cops will catch up to you. Someday soon. Sanity, professionalized investigation, neuroscience, everything -5. I was right, of course. There's no way I'm staying up a free woman for long. Damn, nice stats I got here. How this will all end, I don't know. But I know they won't catch me. I know how this department works too well and its deficiencies. If I keep moving and don't stay in one place too long, I'll be alright. For now, at least. I got what I came for. I need to move. Damn, we just robbed the police. Okay. Let's go to apartment, I guess. Maybe not the smart move after we just committed a crime. But there's a laptop. No. I thought if I got hard evidence or something on paper, the confusion would go away. What I felt when I held the mask isn't supposed to be real. But 12 people died in the cult that had it. Reina's mixed up in it somehow. It's a coincidence. It has to be. The historian talked about cults and rituals, but people in cults believe anything. But that doesn't explain what I've seen. Enough. I want the truth. I want the rest, and this only makes it more confusing. Keep going. Have to keep going. It seems strange, but you find the truth. Find something. Anything. Find the truth. Make everything normal. There is truth in here. 2 kids and an adult got out. That matches what Takashi said. Why is the location of the cult's secret? It's all being covered up. They don't want me to find it. But I'll find the truth. One way or another. Okay, what do we have here? Task raiding compound belongings to cult known as Kamenkai located in somewhere. Mission details redacted. Arrived to discover 12 bodies near compound, including cult leader Shinji Umezawa, aka Tokimasa. Other bodies included 6 females and 3 other males of varying ages, along with 2 children. Cause of death: something. 2 other children and 1 adult considered missing may be dead. Other survivors: something. Personal effects collected at scene of crime include masks and several other ritual objects. Raid considered a success. Cult known as Kamenkai activities had insists surviving members have been rescued. Well, that's me back to my usual self after all that whiskey from earlier today. I think I will avoid that for a few months, maybe the rest of the year, lol. Oh man, is it that bad? Is it that bad? Can we pat a kitty? The report is unclear, but it's obvious something terrible happened at the Kamenkai compound. No doubt the mask had a part to play in those 12 people's death, and one way or another I found its way to Reina's afterwards. Okay, I've got a theory. I think it's the same. The same happened as a few centuries ago, and people just killed themselves, and their energy went to the mask, and Reina was one of the survivors. This is how she's the mask viewer, but then the mask just got lost somehow. She said she was searching for the door, which means her connection to it is no mere coincidence either. The collector said the path in the dark would never reveal itself unless I understood her past. The report is a dead end for now, but he gave me another lead, a talent agency called Omega in Kabukicho. It's not a whole lot to go on, but maybe I'll find the connection I need to connect the dots. For now, all I can do is go to Kabukicho and ask around. No, we're not taking pills. Okay, let's go to Kabukicho. Where is Kabukicho? Here. Haven't been there yet. Yummy place. The collector mentioned a talent agency by the name of Omega here in Kabukicho with ties to Reina. Unless there's a big sign advertising it, which is highly doubt, I'll need to ask around to find it. Let me just check one thing. I see. Well, I had a headache for 8 hours and passed out from too much alcohol for an hour, but now I've had that cuppa, my head clear and I can think straight again, lol. Awesome to hear that, Phantom. Awesome that you're fine again. And yeah, maybe don't drink so much alcohol next time. Maybe. That's not safe, you know. You should know. Based on the dragon motifs and the general vibe around the building, I guess this place is no normal. Well, who knows how many other places around here the Yakuza have dipped their fingers into. Oh, the police! 3 faces in uniform that I don't recognize, though I doubt they'll have a hard time recognizing me. The way they're huddled around, it hardly looks like they're doing much police work. More than a few violations probably pass under their noses, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone slips them a bit of cash on the side to ignore them. Cops like that probably wouldn't give me any trouble, and they definitely aren't going to blab to their superiors about seeing me in Kabukicho. Hey, hold up! Do I know you? Who, me? Yeah, you, unless you're hiding someone behind your back. Aren't you the detective whose face was all over the town a few weeks back? Yeah, that's it. How didn't I recognize you before? Hey guys, didn't someone from HQ come by and asked about her earlier? Maybe we should call it in. Hold on, Dejiro. You really think that's a good idea? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not risking my job over some nobody detective. Yeah, well, call it into HQ and you might be risking more than your job if you know what I mean. You're right. Who's right? Why you should stake our necks out when she hasn't even done anything wrong? Being on leave doesn't mean she can't walk around, does it? I'm through. I doubt I need to remind you boys what happened when you ruffled the wrong feathers at HQ. You guys can't be serious. Look, I'm not saying we arrest her. Only you're going to piss off the wrong people, Danjiro. I don't know how much more obvious I need to be for you to get it. No one, not even Detective here, is worth bringing down her wrath. Especially right now. Things aren't exactly unstable around here since the Mifune family shake-up. Don't need a repeat of Officer Ono. Tagged from promotion one day, and then someone anonymous tip comes into HQ that Ono's been selling a little dope on the side. Even got a gun to tie him to crime scene. Wait, it's a bit too loud for me. Yeah, much better. Is it okay for you guys? Yeah, a gun, that mystery gun missing from evidence. You think that story is true? Does it really matter if it's it or not? The point is he asked too many questions around here and now he's in jail. Some police are held hostage by some woman. Screw it, maybe you guys are right. Suppose if that guy from HQ asks again, we can say we didn't see any detective tonight. That's right, we didn't see you. And he definitely didn't talk to us to audit. Yeah, I got it. Being on the street around here isn't exactly an easy position to be in, huh? You mean at the bottom? Yeah, doesn't give us a whole lot of options. Feels like I'm always stuck between HQ and all the other shit going around here. I'm not sure which one it was, honestly. You read the papers, don't you, detective? You heard about the Mifune family, right? Yeah, I'm sure she has. And that's all you need to say on the subject. You never know who's working for who around here, so put a lid on it. Listen, detective, whatever you think you are, what you think goes on around here, it isn't so simple as good cops and bad cops. Remember that. Our kitchen might not be perfect, but we did our best to keep the peace. Right? Right. Right. Like you said, we're trying our best, so don't cause any trouble for us, and we'll return the favor by not letting HQ know about this. There's plenty scarier than HQ out there. That's for sure. Why don't you move along, detective? I think I'll do just that. Good luck, officers. Amazing talk. Investigation +1. Rayumi be preaching water and drinking wine, literally. No! I'm drinking tea! God damn it! Well, isn't I spying from Rayumi? Won't say anything without the lawyer? What? Aizen, explain yourself. Spill the beans, Aizen, or we get the truth serum, lol. And the lions. I don't think you can handle that, Aizen. Just tell us the truth. Do you spy on me or not? When they're hungry for fresh meat to tear apart and we all their next meal, Aizen, don't attempt me. God damn. Okay, we're going. There is a club, Queen's Club. What else is here? What are they? It looks like they've been digging up the sidewalk, but since they're blocking my view, I can't quite see what they're doing. Rayumi British Ark? What do you mean British Ark? Again, without the lawyer, you won't get anything out of me. God damn it, Aizen! Just tell the truth! Hey lady, you need something? There's nothing to see here, so why don't you move along? Why should I? You said yourself there's nothing to see after all. A bit of advice for you. If you're trying to keep someone from staying out of your business, I wouldn't lead with nothing to see here. See? She thinks so too. Every time you say nothing to see here, people stop and stare at us instead of actually moving along. Nothing to see here. Really, this kind of make me wanna look more, you know. It's kind of sinister. Nothing to see here. That's what cops say when they are definitely without a doubt something's worth seeing. Thanks a lot for the advice, boys. Last I checked, it was you who worked for me, not the other way around. Alright. No need to be so damn touchy. All we're saying is that unless you want every passerby in Kabukicho stopping to stare at us, you could try zipping it. Zip it? Is that how you talk to all your employers? You are aware of who I work for, right? Right? Taking a hole is the least of your worries, so do as I say. Shh, these jobs are the worst. What exactly are you guys doing? All of a sudden, I can't help but wonder what some suit is doing standing by a construction site. Have to agree with the little lady on that one. As I can tell, we're pulling up a strip to concrete for no damn reason at all. No reason? Far from it. It's scheduled maintenance and requested by the building's owner. There were complaints of people falling or getting hurt because of the uneven pavement, so my employer generously offered her own money to fix it. Maintenance, huh? Seemed perfectly fine to me until we started hacking into it, and you seem awfully impatient for us to fill it back in. Maybe it's got something to do with that little thing you had wrapped in cloth before. Shut up while I ask you to dig 2 more holes after this one. 2 more? Oh, I get it. I think that was meant to be some sort of threat. Yes, exactly. I mean, what you say wasn't exactly threatening. Honestly, I've heard better. Is he trying to imply that he's going to make us cover ourselves in concrete? Kind of a boring threat. Fine, bad joke. But maybe you should remember you're being paid very generously to be here, so shut it. And you, miss, would you please kindly move along? As you can see, I'm busy enough with these two without any additional distractions. Okay, bye. Well, your lawyer is in the lion's stomach, so now so what now, Aizen? God damn it! Phantom killed Aizen's lawyer! That's not good. Since this club is pretty popular and it already has a lot of customers, maybe talking to some of the regulars would give me a good idea of where to start looking for Omega. Oh, this is a man. Can I ask you something? Whoa, I wasn't doing anything. You're a cop, right? Nope. You've got me all wrong. I'm looking for a talent agency by the name of Omega. Why do you think I was a cop? Phew. Only cops ask that many questions right off the bat. Well, that and your costume had me fooled. You ought to be careful walking around like that. Oh, I got it. You're some kind of performer, right? What are you doing looking for Omega? Omega's a wash. You won't get any work from them. Why not, sweetheart? It just so happens I work for one of the best agencies in town. We handle all types, models, performance actors, you name it. Even a mature woman such as yourself will have no problem finding work through us. That is, if you're fine with staying in costume. My lucky day. That's the spirit. Have a drink with me, babe. I'll get you signed up. I'm sure I can find work for you in no time. Well, like I said, I'm looking for Omega. A friend of mine recommended them, so I'd be rude to not talk to them at least, right? If you ask me, your friends got no taste. You shouldn't waste your time with those losers. No one even seen their guys around for months. Word on the streets that they run up a bit of that with the wrong people, if you know what I mean. Anyway, you didn't hear that from me. You know where I'm if you want to real chance, baby. Damn. Technically, the lion killed the lawyer when they tried forcing their way in, so it's not my responsibility. They were worried about the lions. Damn. Why the lawyer, the Aizen's lawyer was so so close the lions. That's scary. That's very scary. Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. You don't need my permission. You heard of an agency around here called Omega? Omega? No, doesn't ring a bell. Why? What's it to you? I'm looking for a missing girl. Missing, huh? Was she foreign? Working for a nightclub? Maybe working for some of the other types of clubs? I don't remember asking your opinion on the girl, only if you knew about the agency. Either way, answer's the same. I don't know Omega, and you probably won't find her, even if I did. Girls go missing all the time around here, if you catch my drift. Care to be more specific? No, I don't. Don't think you delicate types could handle it. Let's just say not everyone is as nice to the ladies in those places as I am, and leave it at that. Stir the pot with questions like that and you're bound to end up in trouble, so if you want help to go, ask someone else. Okay, back to him. Can I ask you something? Ooh, whoa, wait. That's the same dialogue. And the same dialogue here. Why? Damn. And look like I... Oh, okay. I haven't seen that I can move. I just haven't seen myself. Never mind then. No clue what he might have been up to. I guess we will never know. If he had followed protocol, he would not be in the lion's stomach. Guys go missing all the time. Oh, okay, thanks, see ya. Hi, Rafa. These people dance weird. Isn't it like people dance in clubs? No, I thought that they are. They're looking fine for me, at least. I think this is how people dance in the clubs. Are you sure these people aren't possessed? Maybe they are. Who knows? Maybe it's satanic club or something. Hello, can you spare me a minute? Whoa. How long have you been standing there? Me? I just got here. Why so jumpy? Sorry. Who was a big scary guy with a scar here a little before you? He acted friendly enough, but he made me feel a little uneasy. Kept asking me what I was doing here and if I wanted to go somewhere and have a drink with his friends. Honestly, I've been waiting for a good moment to duck out. Think you made the right decision by staying put? So if you ask me, have you ever heard of a talent agency around here called Omega by chance? Omega? No, never heard of it. I'm actually not even in this part of town. A friend of a friend invited me out here for a few drinks, but she hasn't shown her face yet. It's starting to stink of some sort of weird setup. Anyway, I still have some pride, so I'm not going to tag my tail and run just yet. Good luck finding that agency or whatever you are looking for. And if you see that guy I mentioned earlier, watch your back. Okay, I will. Who dances to stop step? Okay, you might be right. Who dances like that at a party? I don't know. I usually don't dance at parties. Hi to everyone and also to everybody. Good. Rafa, it said hello to everyone. Very good. Can I go further? Oh, there are, I see, 1, 2, 3 more people to talk with. We've already talked with few, right? This guy have a weird voice. Yes, I especially gave him such weird one. Evening. Do you know anything about the talent agency called Omega? I had a web base here. Are you insane? It's not like I'm asking you to take me the personally. What's the issue? You don't know what you are, don't you? Omega ran up against some people, the same people who own this club, and they lost. The Mifune takeover's already racked up quite the body count, and I don't plan on being added to it. I'm not sure who you're working for, but you've come at a bit of a sensitive time. If I were you, I'd turn around and walk out that door. Hell, she probably killed him too. Killed who? Him, you know, Higashi, the owner of Omega. Everyone knew he owned the Mifune's family of small fortune. The word of the street is that there's been a little spring cleaning on any disloyal returners. Do I need to spell it out for you? Good. I've already said too much and you should stop asking around too. You never know who's listening. Okay, shut up. I thought I could talk with him. Looks like no. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, damn, he's creepy. Hey, can I ask you something? About the talented agency called Omega? You know anything? Alright, I'll take that as a no. Damn, interesting about a man. Hey, do you know this area? What? I had a question about what? Speak up! I can't hear you! That speaker's right there! You're gonna have to talk louder! I'm looking for an agency! You're looking for a vacancy? In what? No. And you what? I'm looking for information about Omega Talent Agency. Do you know anything? What? You really shouldn't shout like that around here. Excuse me, miss. We're hoping you might join us next door. Consider it an invitation from an Maya. Besides, it's a much nicer venue than this dump. Yeah, in fact, we'd be happy to escort you. Who the fuck are they? Oh, Mayo, they all have the same voice actor. What? How? Is it even possible? You must be imagining things, Raffle. Exactly. Is he a robot or something? They don't sound similar at all. Yeah. Robot is the AI dubbing all these characters. No emotion at all. No. This guy looks like he was a capybara in the past life. Shout you. He does, I agree. Okay, who the fuck are you? Who do you think? We're just businessmen doing our business. Well, I'm not going to with you. Take a few step back, creep. You think I'd go anywhere with you? Yeah, I think you will. Sorry if we were a little too polite before. I wasn't asking your permission. Forcing me would be a big mistake. Oh yeah, how'd you figure? Look around. You think anyone's gonna help you? Promise you this much. People see us escorting you out of here and they'll look the other way. Huh? I could probably break your nose right now, order a drink, and the bartender to bring me that drink before he even dreamed of whipping your blood off the floor. My tea is finished. I read enough hentai to know where this is going. No! Not that I'm threatening, you understand? Of course not. We don't want you to feel like you're in danger. Now let's go. Damn! We're going. That's no good. I don't like this place. Welcome. Come in. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kasumi Mifune. I appreciate you coming by to talk. Your thugs didn't give me much of an option. The hell you think you are, calling me a thug? We're businessman, you got that? Oh, I've got in alright, but don't think that dressing in a suit makes you any less of a thug. Say another word, you cub bitch. Enough! You say another word and I'll make you wish you hadn't. Now get out, both of you. Yes, boss. My apologizes. The quality of help you can find these days isn't quite up to the standards that it was in my father's time. Damn, she's got some nice tattoos, doesn't she? Amazing tattoos. A good response to I could break your nose would be, and I could pick yours. Like, god damn it, she just put her gun to someone's forehead. Why didn't she do it again? That would be so easy. Just take a gun, threaten them. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Wild dogs can be difficult to train, but they'll come around, even if I have to beat into them. Sit down, relax. Can I get you a drink? Whiskey on the rocks. Professional is -10. Someone get her a glass and one for me as well. Look, professional is -65. And that's why I always have sand on my pocket, the infamous pocket sand. You've got a pocket sand. Damn, why? For such situation when someone wants to bring you with and you don't want to go? Why don't we skip the small talk and you tell me why I'm here? I'm getting to that. Seems you're a woman who doesn't like to waste time. Good, as luck would have it, neither I am. Let's get right to it. A short while ago, a couple of men downstairs ran up to tell me you, a cop, had walked past my bar and into one of my nightclubs. Then I hear you've been sniffing around, asking about one of my investments. Investments? You mean Omega? Smart girl. Tell me, Rayumitvtuber, why is it that the cop is going around asking pointed questions like that? More curious still, not just any cop, but a publicity shamed cop on leave. A shamed cop who's had a history of, how did they word it? Ah yes, a history of a psychotic episodes. How do you know all that? We all have friends, Detective Ito, and when detectives are wandering around my part of the city, my friends tell me everything I want to know. Honestly, you don't seem all that crazy to me. As to why you're after Omega, let's say you piqued my interest. Sorry, look at us. You said no small talk, and here we are off in the bushes somewhere. Let's get back on track, shall we? As you're not acting in any official capacity, it's safe to say that no one knows you here, correct? No, I suppose they don't. In your position, I might have tried to lie, but I appreciate the honesty. It was a rhetorical question anyway. I know for a fact there's no one coming for you. Funny, you don't strike me as the stupid type, and yet you're willingly entering a den of vipers. If you valued your neck staying on your shoulders, surely you wouldn't do something so reckless. You can skip your threats. If you wanted to do something to me, you have done it already. Plus, you're smart enough to know not to hire a cop. Even one in my position. Good, I like you. Given your prickly demeanor, I doubt you're working with one of my competitors, and you're definitely not here for your police buddies. Okay, I give up. I have to know. What exactly is this you want to know about Omega? I'm looking for this girl. Her name is Reina. I was told she was involved with the agency somehow. Oh, see, there is this year, 1996, and in that year, 1996, this weird cult was found dead too. What's happening there? Yes, those are indeed nice tattoos. Exactly. I wouldn't have some like that, but they are nice. If it was me, I would have taken a gun and pulled a bullet between his eyes for saying that he could break my nose. Trust me when I say I'm not someone who screw about. And then he wouldn't break your nose anymore, right? Because he's dead. I have no idea what beating around the bush means. I think it means that they were out of the topic. That's the same for me. Like, because she mentioned something like you didn't want to do a small talk, but now we're somewhere in the bush, beating around the bush, and I think it means that they way far cry of topic. Phantom, you really should search for pocket sandwich. I thought it means if someone tries to drag you into bush, but you beat him up. On a serious note, it's a figure of speech for avoiding the topic. Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, see, I've explained it before, Aizen. But probably Aizen wrote it, and then you had mine like very later because the delay of the streams. So. What happened here? So nothing to do with 9/11 and the Bush family? Okay. Damn, no, not such jokes here. I want to know what happened to her. How very noble of you. Figuring that I might be a bit difficult, as I'm afraid Omega is an extremely recent acquisition. To get back further, you'll have to talk to its president and former owner, a man named Eiichi Higashi. As it so happens, that makes two of us who'd like to have a word with him. Like peas in a pod, as to. Unfortunately, when we handed over the business, he became a bit, how should I put it, forgetful about his outstanding debts to us. And the poor thing is so scared of me that he's ignoring all my calls, probably thinking I'd do something awful to him if I found him. I can't imagine how he'd get that idea, can you? Maybe he'd prefer talking to a police officer instead of talking to me. I'm not some green recruit. I know how this works by now. What's the catch? You'd never tell me where he was and send me on my way for nothing. Of course I wouldn't. You'll have to prove that you can be trusted first. There's someone else I need you to talk with. A bit of a softer target than Higashi. Pretty good deal, right? Everything you're looking for in an exchange for one little job. Okay, what's the job? Professionalize -5. Oh, don't make this more difficult than it has to be. You'll agree eventually, so why fight it? I know a lot about it. Top of your class and one of the best detectives on the force. You wouldn't let something as pesky as morals get in the way of good information, would you? I've heard about you too, Kasumi Mifune. Or more accurately, I heard a lot about your father. As you should. My father was a good man. It's not surprising you know more about him than me. That'll change soon enough. I won't be a footnote in his story much longer. My father always undervalued the power of information, but I really get to know the people I associate with. You, for instance. Everything you've done paints the picture of something who's really very determined and very desperate to find this girl of yours. Don't let other people tell you otherwise, detective. I think those traits are a wonderful combination. However, it also means you don't have the whole lot of bargaining power right now. If you don't want to work with me, that's fine. You can go home and quietly overdose or whatever medication they've got you taking instead. Furthermore, I could just refuse your request altogether, but that would be so boring. We both need something, so let's help each other instead. Do the job I ask, and I'll tell you what I know about little Higashi. As I was saying, like him, there's another business owned in Akihabara who is fortunately behind all her payments as well. Such a shame too. I really wanted a straightforward relationship with this one. See, I help out with a few things, and I exchange that she kicks back a little of her business. Sometimes we send over new contacts to renegotiate the terms of our mutually beneficial relationship. Sadly, she's neglected to sign the newest one. I'm a cop, not some Yakuza debt collector. Do it yourself. Suspended cop. You can't parade your badge around as proof that you come white knight anymore. Due to the recent transition of power, I can't do it for myself just this minute. The dogs at Tokyo Police headquarters start panting whenever me or any of my men are seen outside of Kabukicho. I'm not asking you to clap someone's head in. I'm only asking you to give them a friendly reminder to keep up to date on their paperwork. Easy, right? Take it. Do this for me, and I'll feel a lot more comfortable giving out information about Omega. Also, I remind you, with your impending review, it would be unseemly if it got us that you were meeting with Yakuza, wouldn't it? Blackmail, huh? That's such an ugly word. And here I thought we were becoming friends. No, I'm just stating the facts of the situation is all. The business you're going to is a cat cafes in Akihabara. We're going to cat cafes! Kazu can give you the address on the way out. Wait, a cat cafe or what? A cat cafe? What else would it be? Well, a cat cafe or a cat maid cafe. What? Are we talking cats or people dressed like cats? Because a freaking cat cafe. Actual cats, adorable, fluffy, precious cats. Why the hell would I invest in some stupid maid cafe? Cats, normal cats. Damn it, now I'm all worked up. Look, get that goddamn contract signed up and we'll talk. Damn, she was mad. What was happening here? I forgot to pay attention to the game. Can you repeat from the nose breaking part? Oh, basically we're going to Akihabara to meet Cass. Anyway, I'm gonna go try to get some sleep, so take care of yourself, Rayumi, and take care of everyone in chat. Thank you, Phantom, for coming by. Thank you for eating Aiden's lawyer. Using your lions to do it. Thank you, and see you another streams, Phantom. Take care of yourself. You have big ass eyes, Rayumi. Your risk of getting blind is at least 70% higher than ours. Yes, because I love my big ass eyes. They're amazing. Say no way, Josie, to her. I think she may not like this. Wait. Ah! I've got huge eyes. They are amazing. Okay? You can't just say something bad about my eyes because I don't care. But Josie, I don't think I understand this one. Jokos, maybe you see? Maybe you meant Jokosi? They're really pretty eyes. Yes! Big! Amazing. Okay, we're going to Akihabara. They are all quiche. Oh, Aizen. No, they're amazing. And we're going... Okay, there's only Luke. I wish I had a huge right thumb. Why? God damn it, why? cafe! Welcome back. I think Tomo remembers you. A kitty! He must be appreciative of all your help to make him feel better. Although I've had to stop the deliveries of sashimi, even the smell seems to set off his bowels. Another quirk added to an already quirky character. Maybe it's a sign that you were right about the fish. Yeah. Listen, we need to talk. Okay, sure. Why the serious face? What's wrong? How exactly does the owner of the cat cafe get mixed up with Yakuza? Huh? What do you mean? I met someone recently who gave me a contract with your name on it to sign. Nyan greetings, let's go. No. Also, this attendant's got a very cute outfit. She has, I agree. Don't trust her. No, I will trust her. She's amazing. She's cute. I read it and it seems like you owe them quite a bit of money. Why? I've been around this kind of stuff for a long time and I can't figure out how a cat cafe owes that kind of money. Money? Yakuza? Wait, you're working for her? I think she's selling drugs in her cafe. Why? I'm not working for anyone. All I have got is this contract and your name, and I want to know why. The truth is, this place isn't all above board, or it is, but it wasn't always. I didn't borrow money or anything that stupid. When I was setting up this place, I was just trying to stay above water. But the building owner kept coming by to complain, and then these government types and health inspectors came knocking. I never realized how complicated opening up a place like this in Tokyo could be. All those rules and regulations. Damn! Women, why didn't you read the law before you opened the cafe? All I ever wanted was to help out the kitties and make people happy. Then she came by, someone who loved cats as much as I did. She offered to help me smooth things over with everyone. I mean, I saw the tattoos and everything, but I don't think you should judge people because of how they look. I still don't. There was no way I was going to stay open and keep my kitties if I didn't get help fast. So I accepted her offer and things got better pretty quickly after that. The building owner stopped complaining and all the permits fell into my lap. Maybe you think I was stupid, but most of the cats here would be stray or dead if I didn't get her help. For a while I thought I was saved by a guardian angel. After all, she loved the cats and was kind and friendly to me. It's been quiet too. The business with Tomo's bowels was the first incident I've had in months. About 2 months after accepting her help, when I was closing up the shop, some men showed up with a contract like the one you're holding. They say it was for services rendered or something like that. It wasn't much at the time, so I signed it. I owned her a lot after all, and I was doing pretty well. Only they kept coming back, and every time they come back, they had a new contract. Every contract wanted more and more money. It's gotten out of hand. I can't keep up anymore. Kasumi won't even see me anymore to talk about it. You didn't really think you'd get a favor from the Yakuza for nothing, did you? I wasn't being greedy, Ito. I thought she was trying to help. Damn! She's so innocent and stupid! She will break your nose, she can't read. Well, looks like she can't read indeed. She's so innocent and stupid indeed. Helping the only way was she knows how. Oh my god! Please, you have to help me. The amount of money they've asked for is out of hand. I'm doing well for now, but if they got their way, I'd be out of business. You have to tell Kasumi. Please, tell her that if this place closes down, all these cats, they'll be no place for them to go. The poor kitties, they'd be put down. I can't support them myself. I don't think animal services would let me keep them. I couldn't live without myself if that happened. I'm begging you, Ito. Don't do this. Okay, don't sign, I'll help. Damn it. It doesn't matter what I need from her, I can't make you sign this in good consciousness level. Hooray! I knew you would prevail in the end. Thanks. How'd you get mixed up with that woman anyway? I need some information from her. You should be careful. I don't know how about her, but her thugs are dangerous. Last time they were here, I heard them talking about having to teach a girl from another cafe a lesson or something. Makes me feel sick thinking about it. What else would you expect from guys like that? Breaking legs is probably all they're capable of outside of grunting and drinking. Call me naive, but I don't get how someone can be so two-faced. When I started seeing her face in her papers lately, I couldn't believe it. Surely that ruthless woman they were talking about couldn't be the Kasumi I knew, so I thought. I guess it's like this, you said, a tiger can't change its stripes, right? Maybe so. At any rate, you should probably be more careful for who you trust in the future. Sorry, I didn't mean to wrap you up in all this. But thank you for not making me sign. So, what's your plan? I'm not sure if I really have one. Maybe I can appeal to her kinder self. If she really is a cat lover, I'm sure she wouldn't want to see the little guys hurt, right? Oh no, I've really gone and got myself into trouble, haven't I? Maybe I should go instead. The contract was given to me, so I'd better deal with it myself. Plus, I get the impression that being confined by the cops hasn't put her in a great mood. I'm sure you don't agree, but I still think there's something good in her. Sometimes I can't help but wonder if she'd be doing all these things if she didn't grow up into that life. And all the kitties loved her when they played with her. Cats are such good judges of her characters. I somehow don't think her treatment of animals correlates too much with her treatment to people. I'm suddenly starting to feel a little queasy thinking about going back there without the contract. Damn it, Ayami. You've already gotten yourself into one time, haven't you? No point dwelling on it now. I've made my mind up and I can't run Yakuza Death Collection just because I'm in a tight spot. Take care, don't worry, my kitties are never wrong in judging someone's character. Yeah, sure. I'll think of something, but I need to lay low and maybe close up shop for a while until I sort something out. Okay, so we're going to Yakuza, and I think we're going to end the stream. Mostly because I'm a bit too tired for reading more. I wanted to do a longer stream, but reading is very very complicated for me. Like Zero Escape is much better because they are voice actors, and here I have to make voices for all people. Hey, what are you doing here? Go back. Honestly, little one, I don't want you to get hurt. Go home. Yeah, we're going to Yakuza with a cat, I think. Okay, and long stream after a long class day, you were really pushing for a miracle. Yeah, I was. But I'm happy we did something. Yeah, I'm very happy we played some of this game because I didn't schedule it for this week, and I realized that next week I'll be probably without it as well because I've got already plans for the next week. Did good, tired Rayumi. Thanks. I've got already plans for next week, and well, they don't contain the Tokyo Dark. They contain Hogwarts Legacy for sure, and the Little Nightmares too. I'm just waiting for my package with this. So let me show you schedule. It's very easy because tomorrow there's a Stardew Valley co-op with Koneko at 8 p.m. for me. I'm changing time in 2 hours, I believe. Yeah, on 2 a.m. because right now it's after midnight, 8 minutes after midnight. On 2 a.m. the time will be 3 a.m. Oh my god, hour less. An hour took out of my life of sleeping. God damn it. So that's all for tomorrow. Little Nightmares 2, let's go. Yes, and I've promised you to play it on March, and I'm gonna keep the promise. Just waiting for the disc, because this game for some reasons requires 20 gigabytes of free place. God damn it. So yeah, the schedule for the next week, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. As usually, I'm gonna consult it with Rima. Can she, if she's gonna stream next week, then I'll take 3 days. If she decides not to stream, then I maybe take 4 days or 5. We'll see about that. Because you might notice that we always consult our schedules and stream on other days. So I'm just gonna do it as always. And I think that's all I wanted to tell you. Yeah, so thank you very much for being here. Like, I'm surprised with the amount of people in the chat. In some place we had 12 viewers. I'm very surprised with that. Very, very positively surprised, of course. You're amazing, guys. You're very amazing. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for watching it with me. And see you tomorrow on Stardew Valley. I hope we do something in the game and you'll enjoy the stream as well. 5 seems a bit much. Yeah. We'll see. We'll just see. Okay, then. Okay. We'll see how do I feel with streaming next week. So thank you very much again, and larilai, oyasumi nasai, bye bye bye, bye bye.